What is going on, people? Today we're going to be seeing a different perspective from the new update that's coming out. We have Tatiana with us. You guys have seen her before. And we have our own opinion about the update that's coming out, the graphics, the new looks, etc. But what about if somebody isn't used to seeing the same thing every day? What do they think? And that's where she'll come in. So she's going to be looking at what we have currently, and she's going to be going around the map, just kind of taking a look at how everything looks, and then we're going to swap it out to the new look to see what she thinks. Good, bad, maybe a little bit of both. We're about to see. So get the mouse, and then you have free reins, and see, look around.
Okay.
Look at the castles, look at the atmosphere, the grass, everything that you can look at, and kind of you just get a feel for what it looks like.
Okay.
And then we'll give you like a minute to just kind of look over things, and then we'll swap it out to see what you think.
Okay.
Anything that stands out, like that you like, don't like?
I mean, it looks pretty cool so far. I love the little bubbles.
Yeah, those are called shields.
I like the shields.
Those are the people that don't want to be hit.
Ah, very good. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to get hit.
Yeah. Well,
they're really pretty though.
Some people do actually.
Oh.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, well, everyone has their thing.
Yeah, exactly.
No judgments here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's also going to be some water that's going to be changing. So try to look for some water, whether it's like a little river or something. And then that way you can take a look. Oh, it's always like random, so you just kind of like scroll at some random spots. But I just want you to get a good feel for the map, see how everything looks. Huh?
Would that be considered like water area? Or you're thinking like a river?
Yeah, no, like river.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, right there to the left. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, okay.
So that's the water we have currently.
Okay. All right.
You see that there's some depth perception, but the water itself isn't. Like, there's really nothing there.
Yeah.
And of
like
course,
you get it.
And then of course, wait.
Water.
Do you want to see? Look at this guy, right? He's just watch this.
Okay.
He's just.
They just walking across the water.
I've always thought, like, why can't they just walk?
Right.
They're Naruto walking it.
Literally
like,
are.
I've always thought like you have to go around it. I think that would make more sense.
Right, or at least a bridge or a boat or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. That's for another update. So.
Okay.
You see the castles, you see like the land, etc. One big change is going to be the grass. So hit this one right here, yeah, and then hit the big one. Yeah. So this big one, you see how it's surrounded by grass, etc. That's going to be different.
Okay.
So I want to see which one you actually like better.
Okay. This is a lot of thorns. Not much grass.
It's considered the forest. That's what people call it. It's the forest.
The forest usually more
and
trees.
the forest is usually next to like a type of base like this. It's not like all over the map. It's usually around the base.
Gotcha.
Right. So then hit this button here.
This one?
Yeah. So that way you can kind of like look at the castles for one last time.
Okay.
Before we swap out to the new one.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
All right. So now.
Close my eyes.
Oh, you close your eyes. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull up the new one, and also let me change it.
They're still closed.
Let me change it over here too. Wait a minute. Okay. You can open now. Now, when you're ready, just hit the map button on the bottom left, and then you're gonna be going into a whole new world. Don't copyright me, please.
Oh, true. Oh.
You can just skip that. That's kind of just like tutorials. It's
okay.
Whatever. Now, if you want to zoom out, you just hit Control, and then like you can zoom in and out.
Okay.
Just in case, you know.
Oh wow.
So far.
Okay.
What do you think?
I like this.
Now these are newer castles, so you're not seeing like the really high level castles. So, but like in general.
Like, I can tell the grass is different. Yeah,
the
definitely
castles?
is like a little more detail.
Right.
Which is nice.
Right.
It's like more color, more pop.
Right. Let's see if we can find. Also, these buildings, they look like they actually have some depth to it.
Yeah.
And it's not just
not as like, I don't know what would
just
be the
flat,
proper term.
like
Yes,
a flat image.
flat. There you go.
Essentially, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see if we can find some. Oh, here's the castle that you might be used to.
Oh, okay. I think I kind of like the other shields.
The shields. Okay.
Yeah, the other look of the shield. I feel like there was more color. Like it was just a little bit prettier.
Right.
But I mean, it still looks really good though.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find some water. Like, look.
Okay.
There's the water. There we go.
Ah, yeah. Look at that. It's flowing.
Yeah.
Okay, this water has life to it.
Yeah.
But now I'm curious if they can walk across it still. Can they? Is that an update, or they're gonna like?
You probably. You know what? It actually looks. It makes you think that they shouldn't.
Right, like that they would.
But can they?
Kind of.
You know what?
Drop down.
I don't know if we can actually test it ourselves. Let me see. Here we are. Oh wow. Okay, that actually looks completely different. But let's see. Do we have? I don't even know if we have any troops, to be honest. But we're gonna try. Oh, we can. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, we're definitely moving across for sure.
Wait, maybe they'll do some kind of animation.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not happening. Yeah, they're definitely still.
Well, still opportunity there.
Yeah,
it would be cool. Yeah. Even if they animated them like getting in a boat and going across.
Right, that would
like you don't have to make the boat or do the supplies for it, but just a cool
randomly
animation.
Just like.
Yeah, they're just like rowing.
Okay.
That would be neat.
All right, let me call this. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing that. Now the big one is gonna be the center. Remember the forest.
Yes, wow. Forest.
Click on it whenever you're ready.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not a forest.
Yeah.
It's
not a forest.
Can you do the control? I want to scroll out. All right. Is that as far as it goes? Oh, okay. Oh, they made it. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
So, did the thorns, like, well, the forest, did it bring more protection?
See,
I feel like the thorns make it look like there'd be more protection, but
yeah.
This is very flat, so I feel like they can just...
Yeah, maybe what happened was they just kind of hired somebody to cut the grass finally.
And look at all the rubble underneath the grass.
Right, like...
a whole nother something. Huh.
Yeah, and then as you keep going out, you'll see when it ends. Kind of like how you would know when the forest ends, because it'll look completely different. But, yeah, you see?
Yeah. Huh. I kind of like the thorns a little better.
Would you have preferred if the thorns would have just gotten better animation?
Yes, upgraded. Yeah, that would have been cool. Or even if they made it look more foresty, like a little more trees.
Just more details, kind of like how the castles have more details.
Yeah. Because this just looks like a flat land now.
Yeah.
Like, even though it was like still kind of flat color-wise, but it's still like, you know, I don't mean it look more protected.
Right.
But
I agree.
Yeah.
Now the other thing that that we would have to look into is the night time, because like I said, they did implement a day and night cycle. I'm still not sure how long it actually takes in between, but while we wait for it to be nighttime, what I want to do is actually now put both of them side by side. That way you're not just going by memory.
Yeah.
And then we'll still be in this one, but she's also going to be looking at the old one. That way you get... Okay, so we're looking at the old one and we're looking at the new one. Now, here, this is as far as this one scrolls out.
Okay.
So it is definitely, you know, you can scroll out more.
A little more, yeah.
Yeah, but now you're kind of getting them side by side. One...
Oh, look, and there's more animation on the base. Like, you see the smoke is stale. It's not moving, and this has, like, flowing water.
Yeah,
so that's kind of nice.
This one, you actually see something... Like I don't want to call them plants because I don't know what that is, but it is actually moving.
Yeah.
If you actually take a look at the castles usually they'll have animations also at nighttime that you'll see, but I want to show you the castles like side by side, and then you can tell the difference in detail.
Yeah. Yeah, the new one's a little more crisp.
Yeah.
Than that one.
Actually, let me see if I can put this one as... Yeah, that way we can switch in between. So that's the old one. That one just looks like a flat image. And then you switch to this one. There we go. That one just has a lot more detail.
Yeah, it pops more.
Yeah.
More crisp.
So it looks like they doing that with pretty much everything. These things also look completely different. Because if you look at these are just like this. You see, it's just kind of like a flat image.
Oh, yeah.
You see, while this, you can actually see like an actual mine, an actual building there. While,
rocks and mine.
Right. While this is just kind of just flat, you see. Because this one, this wood, it's supposed to turn into that.
Oh. These are nice details.
Yeah. So, yeah, it looks much better. In my opinion, some people hate
it looks more
change.
alive,
right.
too.
Yeah.
That's just kind of like more flow.
Yeah, some people hate change. So people are like, I don't like it. But I'm like, I don't know. I think people will get used to it.
Yeah, you just gotta adjust.
Yeah. So the only thing really I think that's left is the nighttime. Because that's when you'll see, and actually look, I think it's changing.
Oh yeah, looks
as
like
we're
it's
talking
dusk.
about. Yeah.
Oh, it's getting darker.
You see, that's completely different.
That's nice.
Yeah, because you actually see it changing. It's not just like it's nighttime.
Wait, do they have nighttime at all in the other one?
No,
oh, okay.
not at
So
all.
it's all
What you got here?
That's cool.
That's all you got. This is all you ever had.
Gotcha.
Here you are actually like seeing it change. And as we're seeing it change, I want to actually take a look at one of the buildings because you will actually start seeing light coming from them.
Oh.
Yeah, and you said you don't like the bubbles as much on this one.
Yeah.
The good news is that a lot of times the bubbles do change. Like when there are some events, like let's say Thanksgiving, it won't be a bubble anymore. It'll be like a turkey.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll still look kind of like this, but it'll just be like a turkey, or it'll change depending on what's going on.
Oh,
but
cool.
This is generally like what it looks like when nothing's really going on.
Look, it's lighting up.
Oh, there you go. See?
Ah, that's neat.
So now we're literally at nighttime. So you see how this darkness, it's actually, you see the light kind of like going in and out. It reminds me of Aladdin. I don't know if
It really does, actually, yeah.
So yeah, now you have this, and you see kind of like the light and all of that, and all of the castles will have like a light.
That's nice. Yeah. Again, it makes it look more lively.
Yeah, and then
like they're lived in.
if you go to the base.
Oh, look at the sparkles too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think also for the bubble, I think one of the reasons maybe you like this one more, if you noticed, it is actually different. Because this one, it goes up like this, while this one is kind of like pulsating.
Yeah. I think it might be the color too. Maybe because the purple, it kind of makes the bubble look purpley-ish.
Let me see if there's another one here that's kind of like shielded.
We keep calling it bubble. The shield.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
shield.
people say bubble too.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
They'll be like, oh, he bubbled. Yeah. There you go.
See, it still seems like it has a hue, like a purple hue.
Yeah.
So and it's not just.
Speaking of purple, here's one thing that I personally don't really like. I like this bubble, or whatever you want to call it, right? But the forts themselves, I don't like the color.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I'm not a big fan of purple. I don't hate it, but I'm like, man, if all the bubbles were like the normal color of like the base, maybe it's a way of differentiating them.
Yeah.
But
I like it because it's
like
colorful.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's kind of almost like the old school one. A
Right.
little bit with that purple hue.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neat. And it has like that blue tone too. That's pretty.
Yeah, on the top? Okay. So, overall, what do you think?
I like it. This is a nice upgrade.
Yeah, I think so too. It
brings more like pop and liveliness to the game.
Yeah.
So I approve.
I still think that it needs some work. Like, I feel like castles like this, like, yeah, it's lighting up and all that, but I feel like that flame should be an actual flame. Like, I feel like they still have things to upgrade.
Yeah.
But yeah, biggest pros.
The water is really nice.
The water.
The water upgrade was nice.
Yeah.
I would say just them giving like the small details, like the running water in the castle, like that's really nice. The lights at night, and even the shift, the change from like dark to night. That's really nice. I actually just
noticed the running water in the castle. That's a good eye. Yeah. I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Because the old castles are more stagnant.
The old castle is literally just an image.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is nice. Has little animations to it.
And something the one thing that you would change or leave the same?
Well, this forest would be more of a forest. That's what I would want.
Just kind of update it, kind of like how everything else is.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been cool. Like they had a
Can you imagine if it was a forest, but it actually had like slight animations where the thorns move?
Yes, that would be so cool. That would have been nice. Or like a creature crawls every now and then through the thorns.
See?
That'd be neat.
Hire us.
We got good ideas.
I know. But yeah, overall, I think it's a good update. You agree, right?
Oh, yeah.
We still don't know when we're going to get the update, but hopefully it's soon. I'm sure they're waiting for Baron to finish because they don't want to mess up their event that's going on right now. Because whenever you push out an update, you don't want it to do it while something's going on. Yeah. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
What do you like? What do you not like?
Right. We'll see. It's coming regardless, so better get used to it. You can't stay behind. But yeah, thank you for joining and welcome back to the channel. And appreciate you guys for watching. And until later, bye.
Bye.
Ready?
Yeah.
Just randomly start laughing out of nowhere. like what?
I laughed because you started laughing. Okay.
Put your serious face on.
Is there gonna be a blooper reel? Because we literally have
it's about to be.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Okay, this wasn't this hard last time.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so